Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hopefully up to this point, everyone is having a fantastic day. Today's video is going to be about my sim racing setup, my sim racing rig, if you will. We're going to talk about price point, pros, the cons, the user friendliness of it. We're even going to have some gameplay footage to show you it in action, show you my sim rig in action. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to use the comment section while you edit. Subscribe to the channel, share the channel, and let's get right into the video. All right, man, here we are. Everything got here on time. I got everything from Amazon. I will include links in the description. And through the course of this video, I'll also include some price points. So if you wanted to check it out yourself, you could do just that. So I did a time lapse. All in all, it probably took me a little over an hour to get this all completed, and that was with errors. Without further ado, let's get into it. I did say we're gonna start with prices, so here we are. The steering wheel itself, the Logitech G920, that cost me $300. The Logitech driving force shifter, that cost me $60. Steel Series headset, which is the Arctic Nova 7, which is wireless, that cost me $180. And the Next Level FGT Light foldable adjustable chair, which was $300 on the dot. So as far as pros and cons go, I'm not going to do a long, elaborate list because realistically, I have yet to find that many cons about this particular chair. Now, this could be me nitpicking, but the only thing that I would label as a con, if you will, is that once the wheel and the pedals are connected to the chair, the wires can definitely get in your way when trying to get in and out of the chair. Basically, you really have to watch your step so you don't accidentally step on a wire or hook yourself on a wire, rip the wire out of the wheel or something, and then everything is useless at that point. So that would be the one thing that I would say you got to watch out for. So again, I'm not doing a long, elaborate list. So as far as the pros, I'll just kind of summarize it up. For an entry-level / amateur sim racer, this chair was perfect. You get the immersion of the chair itself. The chair actually has a few different styles you can fold it, from F1 to sports car, if you will. You adjust it to your preference. You get the wheel and the pedals connected to it, which gives you space on your desk because it doesn't have to be connected to your desk. And then with the wheel and pedals connected to the chair, all you have to do is fold it down, put the chair away, it's out of your way, and it can't get any better than that if you ask me. Okay, so I am going to go into a little bit more detail about the chair and some other accessories I have for my sim rig. But I just wanted to give a quick disclaimer that this particular race that I'm showing as part of my gameplay, this was a good one for me. This was a big one for me because it was the first time that I made podium for all my non-sim racers. Podium is basically first, second, or third place. And I was hyped about that, man. I'm normally a 10th to 6th place type of person when it comes to Gran Turismo. I'm still learning, so I have no shame in that. But it was my first third place, and I was feeling good about that. I felt like actually, for once, all of this is somewhat paying off. Now, I know I said I'll give a little bit more information about the chair itself. I will say, as far as the setup goes, it was pretty straightforward. The instructions were pretty straightforward, and even in an event, if you couldn't figure out exactly how to put it together, if I'm not mistaken, there was a QR code in the instructions, and you could just scan the QR code and it would send you to a video to kind of help with setup and adjusting. So pretty user friendly, if I do say so myself. Now, real quick, I just want to take a quick second here. Obviously, I've had to watch this video a few times because I had to do some editing, but look how I made this save on this turn right here, because boy, it was almost adios amigo for me. Check it out. No penalty, no accidents, no nothing. Let's keep it moving. All right, now back to the discussion at hand. I mentioned some other accessories and or things I'm using in this video. So for starters, I am using the PlayStation VR 2 as my means of racing. I've done flat screen, but ever since I got my PlayStation VR 2, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard for me to go back to flat screen. And personally, I have nothing against people that race flat screen. Once I got the PlayStation VR 2, combined it with the steering wheel, combined it with the chair, and combined it with Gran Turismo, it was just a win-win for me. I like VR, I like gaming in general, but I like VR enough that this is my way and my preferred method to race. If you go look at some of my older videos, you will see I do have a video going into a little bit of depth about the PlayStation VR 2, at least my experience with it. Enough about that. Another thing I wanted to point out, I did say I'm using the G920, which is technically an Xbox steering wheel. I had to buy a converter that allows me to use that same steering wheel on my PlayStation. And this is pretty much because I refused to pay for another steering wheel when I had just bought all of these items. So yes, I have a converter. I will also put that in the description. And yeah, that's how I'm making the G920 work on the PlayStation for anyone that was curious about that. Now, I am going to do a quick summary because I'm going to leave you all with this amazing gameplay of me out here ripping it up. But I do want to say that for any amateur sim racers, anyone trying to get into the sim racing scene, and you happen to be on PlayStation, you happen to own Gran Turismo, or maybe thinking about getting Gran Turismo, I'm simply letting you know that the chair, the wheel, headset, the VR, if you're interested in racing in VR, but the VR, these are all perfect for immersion and just some fun races. May not be for everyone, but nonetheless, again, for entry level, in terms of it doesn't take much configuration. Once you build the chair, connect the wheel to it, everything is kind of straightforward. So if you've been considering it, I would say go ahead and spend a few $100s and get yourself going. Now again, I am about to end the commentating and just leave you all with this amazing gameplay that I happen to pull off. I do want to say, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to use the comment section. Ask me anything, comment away. For whatever reason, if you found this video helpful, and maybe you just thought the video was cool, subscribe to the channel, man. I'm trying to get more consistent with it. I do everything on my own. I take pride in that. Nothing against anybody, but I do all my editing, everything from start to finish. I take pride in that, so my videos do come out a little slower, but I'm working on it. All in all, this has been another good one with your boy, Yo Willie. And I hope to see y'all in the future, man. Again, we're going to try to bang out some more videos, more content, variations of games. Y'all know I play a lot of different games. I'm talking too much, man. We finna get out of here. Appreciate y'all. Catch y'all on the next video. I feel like I might do this with my videos, but I know I said I was done. I am done. But I just wanted to point out, you see right here, we coming down. We going Mach 5. We ripping it up right now. And I'm noticing these two guys are going at it right now. And unfortunately for my buddy with the gray car, whew, yeah. I don't know if it was the other driver's fault. All I know is I witnessed it. I just stayed locked in and I kept it trucking. You feel me? I just had to throw that out there real quick. Yeah, I'm back again because as I was watching the video, I forgot about this one too. So check it out. Here we are. We getting it. Mark 5 again. You see, you got your boy pinched in. This was the week that the Mazda was meta. So everybody's riding around in the Mazda. I'm in my Ferrari just trying to do my part. I'm trying to stay out of trouble. Close race. Everybody seems like they're on there. They on their A game at this point. We come around this turn, clean racing, no bumps. Now, if you look here, buddy coming up behind. 3 wide. 3 wide is crazy, but 3 wide is dope. It felt like a drag race. The old Need for Speed Underground 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Now, I want y'all to notice this right here, what happens. I'm going to leave you with this. Buddy that ended up into the wall tried to blame this on me. I went back and looked at the replay. Just look at this. Look at this. He wanted that to be my fault. As a matter of fact, at the end of the race, he says in the lobby, "Yo, Willie, you're dirty AF." Now, I made sure I went back and looked at this replay. I hope he went back and looked at that replay because that had nothing to do with me. As a matter of fact, I got my clean racing bonus and everything. You know why? Because Willie don't play dirty. Don't play with me like that, fam. I digress. Again, I ain't coming back no more. Y'all have fun with the rest of the video, man. And again, appreciate everybody that tuned in. We out. Come on, baby. Last lap, man. Let me get podium for the first time, man. Let me get a podium for the first time, man. What's up, Willie? Let's go, man. Let's go, man. I take fucking third, bro. I will take third, bro. God dang. Yeah. They better watch out, because I ain't playing no more, bro. Because I'm saying, bro. God damn. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Woo! Shit. What? Oh my god. I didn't hit any